What's going on YouTube? Sultan.7R here. We've just finished breakfast on this fine Sunday morning at Rakito's Urban Diner. Amazing breakfast. Had a full English breakfast. Enjoyed it with a nice chai latte. So just finished that. We're gonna go and pick up this week's car. Let's go and get it. What's going on YouTube? Sultan.7R on this fine Sunday afternoon. The time is not 1:15, it's 12:15 because the clocks went back an hour yesterday. Even though, show them the time, the car's still at the wrong time. Makes me feel better. I feel like I had more sleep, I feel like I'm more fresh. Anyways, had breakfast. We picked up the car. The car is a E43 4MATIC. Beautiful car, very nice specification. Would have been amazing if it had the virtual display following through, but there's something very sporty about these dials which I think suits the performance aspect of this car. This car was designed, I believe, to sit just under the E63, more of an affordable option, something different as well. They are releasing a four-wheel drive in the E63 as an option, I think it is. E43 is 4MATIC, so it gave people the option, just like the C43 and a lot of other 43s they're releasing. So I'm with Jack today. Jack, yo, how are you?
Good, man.
Initial review on the E43?
It's quite cheapy for the car it is. Okay,
fair enough. Jack was saying that he's sat in a C43. So how would you compare the two, Jack?
I think like this one's a bit more like a bit cheaper. I think it's like more better than the C43 in that way, because like I think the C43 is like smaller in this car, isn't it?
It's a lot smaller.
So like it's like the M3 and M4, like in my opinion. Like the M3, yeah, like that gets away more quicker than the M4.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Anyways, we're off to Stratford upon Avon, where Supercars of Birmingham, SOB, sounds like one of them. What do they call them in America? We've got university here. What do they call them there? I don't know, high school. SOB sounds like, yeah. We're after a car meet, a supercar meet, which I haven't been to for years. The last car meet I probably went to was MSL 4 or 5 years ago. So it should be interesting. Big thank you to the owner for giving us the E43 and trusting my not so amazing driving. So I appreciate that. Jazakallah. Let's go to Stratford. There's a car inside here that they're pulling the covers off. Don't know what they're quite talking about. Let's see what it is. That's a nice Aston Martin. Wow, what is it, Superleggera? Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. DBS.
Really big thanks to these guys. They've done some work on the. Normally, it's been done in wrap. I want to bring to the person's car whose this is, which is my dad. So, Mr. Ferguson.
What are we going to do with this? It's only be the same colour.
So, firstly I just want to say, Dad, thank you for allowing me to show your car to everyone, to show the front end protection that we've done. And I also just want to say thank you for being my dad. You always support me in everything I do. So with that said, I'd like the boys to take the film off.
So just to summarize my favorite cars here, follow me. Here you've got the Aston Martin Vantage GT12. This not only looks like my favorite car ever in the world, but performance wise this is an absolute machine. GT12. I'm sure it's got a V12 engine, 600 brake horsepower, 6 litres of machine. Moving on from this, my second favourite car here, the Aston Martin Vanquish S. This is the Aston Martin Vanquish, I think it's the Volante S. Another absolute machine, V12. Have a look at the detail on this car. Another 6 litre V12. Absolute monster. Hand built in England. Final inspection by Tanaka Chitate. Tanaka, I think you inspected this car perfectly. Absolutely amazing. All the carbon fibre on the front. But just to think how much power this car packs, unreal. The closest thing I've driven to a V12 is a V12, an S65 AMG. Huge car, a lot more weight, more of a luxury vehicle before it is performance. But these two here, they just shout out speed, drive fast. Here's Jack. Jack, what's your favourite car? He copied me, Jack. He copied me. Jack's favourite car is the GT12 as well. Go on, tell them why.
Because that V12 in there, crazy loud.
Crazy
you heard
loud.
it in person, it's amazing.
I need to hear this car.
And also the paint job on this.
Absolutely amazing. It just reminds me of my childhood. That to me sounds like a C63 disturbing the party. Always been the loudest.
Forged carbon fibre.
Forged carbon fibre?
Yeah, that's...
Wow. So what do you mean compressed? What?
It's basically... It's like a type of carbon fibre. It's not like...
Normal
Let's say
black
this
carbon
is
fibre?
like... All I put out, this is just like raw carbon fibre basically.
Okay, more of a natural form.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just confirms why I love this car. Look at the interior. The interior... Wow. It looks almost like an Alcantara all the way over, even through the seats. So we're here with Supercars of Birmingham, that amazing page you see. We're with Ryan. How are you, Ryan?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
So Ryan's put together this meet today. Is it with Logic?
Logic, yeah.
Okay, so it must have been a bit of collaboration with Logic. Yes. The guy who revealed the RS6 inside, Merlin Matte Purple. So what we're going to do, we're going to take Ryan and we're going to take Will with us for a little drive, so they can give us what they complete the honest review, because as you know, a car might look good, but is the performance there? Is the handling there? Let's go find out. Let's do this. Who wants to sit in the front? You want to sit in the front?
I'll do it in the front, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a really nice interior. It's just got a really nice, love the red stitching on it. It's got a nice punch when you drive it.
It has. I thought I'd surprise you there mid-sentence. Tactic called gassing somebody up. They're going to be thinking right now, what an idiot, what an idiot. One of them in the car is going to say, let's show him how to drive. The guy in the GTR. So we've just had a little bit of a, how shall I say it, innocent little play on the highway. Just got to feel the rev range a little bit. Gone through the gears in sports mode. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, it's nippy. I mean, handles well.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes a good noise as well.
It does for a V6. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. So, oh, got a car in the way here, so we'll cut that off there. But Will, what do you think of the car out of 10?
I'd give it a solid 9.
Solid 9.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Why would you give it a 9 then?
Like you just wouldn't expect it to be that quick.
Wow.
It's like understated.
Yeah. Definitely an underrated car. I think the 43s in general, you have to remember this is the E-Class, so it's heavier than the C-Class. So the C43 really must pack a punch. But I think with the weight with this really does keep the car refined, held to the ground, glued. The 4MATIC system as well really impresses me. I always vouch for The Golf R's handling system, amazing. But you know what? Mercedes have done a good job. They're up there with the Quattros. They're up there with the Audi group. The beautiful. Absolutely, they're just leaving me speechless. That GT12. Love to have that car one day. Can we do it? Do you want to give the car a quick review?
What's that?
Do you want to give the car a quick review? Out of 10, what do you think this car is out of 10?
E43.
E43 4MATIC. You watch the launch control, we'll come back and we'll ask you what you think.
Go on then.
Deal?
No worries.
Ready? To 60. Amazing, an absolute machine. An absolute machine. You ever done 0 to 60 in reverse? What was your name?
Oliver.
Oliver, what do you think of the E43 0 to 60?
It's not too bad. You know, there's always that thing that you got that E63 in it. There's always that V8. But what engine is it?
E6 3 litre.
It's not too bad for a 3 litre.
Do you know why Oliver's saying this? Because he's wearing a Super Leggera top. So you know he's been in something a lot faster than this.
Nah, it's alright, not too bad, but
yeah. You think the E63 could provide a lot more?
Yeah.
A lot more power.
Well, for me, always AMG. The name's V8, isn't it?
It is.
Always that AMG. It's got to have a big V8.
Aspirated.
Yeah.
It's a shame they got rid of it.
Really? Yeah. Everything's gone to turbocharged now, so.
It is. What do you think of this car out of 10?
I'll give it a strong 7, I would.
Okay, fair enough.
It's close to the
You know
E63,
what? You're the only person who's
know.
got me a bit tense. You know, while he was waiting for his reply, I was like, okay, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? Nah, fair enough. 7 out of 10.
It's alright. For a 3 litre, you can't get
go
better.
wrong.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong. Personally, I would give this car myself a 13 out of 10. Seriously, I'll tell you why.
Well, I haven't been in one, and I haven't owned one yet, so I can't say that you can.
The truth of it is, you can say E63, but E63, you can't really use its full potential anyway. You'll be breaking the law all the time.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So E43 is a nice well, I can't say everyday car, but it's a nice luxury vehicle, huge cabin, looks impressive, sounds impressive, nice system. You know, they're stylish. Mercedes always the best at what they do. Hence the reason I would give it a 13 out of 10. I would love this car as an everyday car. E43, nice on the motorway. Oliver, thank you so much.
No worries, bro.
Thank you, man. Nice meeting you, man.
Me too.
You're going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can watch it. Sultan.7R. That's our Instagram page.
Jack sent me the link after, innit?
Oh, do you know Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, sick, man. I'll see you later.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Take care.
Oliver.
See you, man.
So just dropped off both Jacks. So Jack Milton, thank you so much for today. He introduced me to Supercars of Birmingham, who was nice to meet, amazing car meet. What we're gonna do, just get the car cleaned up now for the owner, who I'd like to thank massively, you know, trusted me with the responsibility of an E43. So thank you there. We'll get your car back clean and sound. A long day. We've been to Stratford, we've been to so many different areas in Birmingham. Little bit of a rev there from the car wash guy. Look at the difference now the car's been washed. We've been driving around a dirty car anyway. Big thank you to the owner. We'll call him N. He wanted to remain anonymous. The E43 has been absolutely phenomenal. I've enjoyed every bit of it. I drive an E-Class myself, just not with this much power, I must say. Amazing car. Like I said earlier, 13 out of 10. Filled up, clean. I've been Sultan.7R. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Join us in the near future for a few more. Like, comment, subscribe, hey, do whatever you want.